What's up guys, MattyZ14 here, and welcome to a game called Let It Die. Now, I don't know too much about this game, I just saw that it was free on PS4, so I figured I'd give it a try. I jumped into it, it automatically started the game, there was no menu or anything like that, so like I said, I don't know too much about it, but I'm gonna just play it and see how it is. So, right now I gotta select my fighter, so I'm gonna start with that. Let's pick this guy, I guess. I don't really know, like, anything about this game. Like, I saw very brief gameplay of it. And by very brief, I mean, like, maybe 10 seconds of it. So I don't know what kind of game this is or anything. So it told me to select my fighter. So I don't know if that means it's a fighting game, or if fighter is just another word for character. So what I grasped from the story was that some cataclysmic event happened and broke the world up.
I was waiting for
Okay.
you. This is your first time riding line 15, huh? I know.
Well, this guy's
Not
interesting.
A very well-known lie, I admit. Anyway, this is the last stop.
This guy's kind of wild. Okay. So what do we do? Do I talk to him? Like, what happens? Okay, I guess not. Wow, I can see my heart through my chest. That's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, here, take this. It's called an underwater Rolodex.
Underworld
And it's
Rolodex.
super important.
Okay.
I forgot to mention my name. Yes,
Oh, hello there, Uncle Death.
I have a feeling we're gonna get along just fine.
I hope so. And he wipes out. Nice. Okay, so I guess I just put the Rolodex in my boxers. He put it behind his back and I don't know where it went. So, I have no idea what to do. They literally just dropped me in the game and that's it. Okay. The fuck am I supposed to do? So squares jump, circles roll. Wow, I'm an idiot. There was a door there the entire time. Wow, I'm honestly kind of embarrassed by that. Okay, so we're just gonna ride this escalator to wherever the hell we're going. I guess this is a loading screen. Ikigara. Okay, I want to see when we're gonna get some clothes.
Hey, senpai, it's me.
Why does it keep calling us senpai?
That's all the cool kids call it. He's a spy. I'll be keeping in touch.
What is this? Now they give us controls. Alright, so I can also crouch. That's interesting. So does that mean there's going to be like a stealth mechanic in this game?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so here's an enemy. I don't know if this is like a fighter type game or if it's kind of like a Dark Souls type game. That's what it kind of looked like. Damn, move. I was trying to see if there was a way to lock on. I probably should actually read the controls. Okay, there, I can lock on. Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked by the first enemy in the game. So the heart is basically your stamina. So that's actually kind of interesting. Instead of having a stamina bar, you have like your heart rate. Okay, blocking does nothing. That's good to know. This isn't fair. This guy's a weapon. I have my bare fists. Okay, my heart's gonna like explode. Alright, so now I know what happens when your heart rate gets way too high. Alright, good. I killed that guy. Alright, and how do I equip the weapon?
Dropped by your enemies. Equip dropped items to gain power.
Alright, so we got a weapon. Wow, these are weird controls for the weapons. Okay, I probably should have put that in my right hand, but oh well, I guess it's not a big deal. Alright, so there's an envelope up here. I want to make sure I don't miss any doors like before. About equipment. Many pieces of equipment are featured in the game. Let's take a look at a few basic rules. Equipment includes weapons, which may be equipped to the right, left, or both hands, and 3 types of armor: head, upper body, lower body. Every piece of equipment has durability, which decreases each time it's used. When it reaches 0, the equipment will break. So 1- and 2-handed weapons are single-handed weapons, which you can equip in each hand, and double-handed weapons, which you can only equip one of. It's your choice which weapon to become proficient in. You can store and carry various items you find in the tower in your death bag. Both the left and right arm have 3 weapon slots. Use the directional buttons to quickly switch between weapons in these slots. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so I think, what, triangle jumps? No, square jumps. Alright. Kind of weird controls, but we'll just take a little bit of time to get used to them. In this game, you can unleash rage moves, techniques which are stronger than regular attacks. If used effectively, you will have an advantage in battle. Each time you deal damage to an enemy, your rage will build. When the rage is full, hold triangle as you attack to unleash a powerful rage move. The number of gauges used up by the rage move depends on the weapon you're holding. Okay, so now I have 3 rage. Oh, great. So, is that our hint to try to, like, to use the rage moves? Alright, let's try this. That's it, I just punched him. Alright, let me get this guy with the gun first. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a weapon. God. There we go, that's kind of cool. I know I'm terrible at this game right now, but these are really weird controls that I have to get used to. Alright, so that guy's dead. Alright, so let's beat up this girl. I think that's a girl. Her weapon broke. That's actually kind of cool, that the enemy's weapons can break too. Mine's right about to break. Come on. I want to find out how to heal. Alright, so we got trucker pants. I'll equip that. Alright, so now we're not in our underwear anymore. We got a red shocker jacket. Did I read that right? Okay, so now we're somewhat dressed. Let me just make sure there's no loot in any of these cells. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's just continue on. So I gotta get the hang of, like, either blocking or dodging. Because right now I'm just basically getting smacked around. Eating mushrooms. You will encounter various mushrooms in the game. They have many uses. You can eat growing mushrooms. You can put the mushrooms in the bag. Alright. Not all mushrooms are beneficial. Some contain poison that can result in death. Alright, good to know.
Eat mushrooms.
Yoga, healing, effect time 10 seconds. Let's eat that, I guess.
Feeling pretty pumped now, huh?
So we're doing yoga now. We're standing on our head. That's pretty wild. Alright, this game's kind of like funny. It's like, it's a little goofy and wacky, but it's kind of funny. Gear elements. There are 6 types of equipment: slashing, blunt, piercing, fire, lightning, and poison. You can hold up the 2 types of weapon at the same time. It's important to pay attention to the type of armor the enemy is wearing. Alright. Let's see what's in this chest. An apocalyptic hockey stick. I'm gonna equip this to my right hand because it's more comfortable for me to attack with R2 than L2. I can still attack with L2, but... Alright, so these mushrooms I'm gonna put in my bag. Is there anything over here? No. Alright. What the hell?
Hi, wanna give me some of those mushrooms?
Not really. Who the hell is this? What did it just tell me to do with the touchpad? Push down on the touchpad. Alright, hold on. Let me pick up all these mushrooms first. What? I didn't want to do that. Alright, stop doing yoga. I just wasted one of the mushrooms. I could throw them at her? Okay, that's interesting. Is she gonna fight me now? What is happening? Okay, that was kind of wild. You'll encounter both mushrooms and beasts in this game. Let's look at how to throw mushrooms. Choose a mushroom you wish to throw by flicking the touchpad to select one, and click to the left side of the touchpad to throw. Alright. So I do kind of like that this game actually utilizes the touchpad, because not too many games do. A lot of games just use the touchpad as like a start and a pause menu. Gore-tastic attack. When you make an enemy groggy, that's when you can unleash a Gore-tastic coup de grace. These moves are awesomely beautiful that you might even want to cover your eyes. Okay, by unleashing a continuous barrage of attacks on the enemy, you can make them groggy. Activates when you approach an enemy in a groggy state and press triangle and L2 or R2. Gore-tastic attack will differ based on which weapon used. And you get more experience if you do that. Okay. So, I'm guessing we're gonna have to use it on this guy. Oh god. What the hell is this guy using? Well, it did a lot of damage. I want to see if this guy's gonna get stumbled, so I can use that. Or stun him. I destroyed that guy. I kinda like this weapon. It's gonna break though, that's what sucks. There we go. That was pretty cool. This game has a very like cartoon or like anime feel to it. Am I gonna level up now? Like what's happening? Okay, that's the opposite of leveling up. What the fuck just happened? This guy's got a sniper rifle? Alright, Uncle Death came and saved the day. Is that a golf club? His scythe turns into a golf club?
Wanna try again? Oh wait, let me put the title logo up real quick. You know how these things go. Woohoo!
His skateboard said death from above on it, I think. I feel like this is one of those games that doesn't take itself seriously, which is good, there's nothing wrong with that.
Let it die.
Alright. That's interesting. So I guess that was like the tutorial / prologue.
Thank you for listening to this voice guidance system. Let us embark on a journey of discovery about the many wonders of the Tower of Barbs. The Tower of Barb is located on the tiny 3.7 square mile island of South Tokyo.
Alright, so we're in South Tokyo.
Legend
That explains a
has it
lot.
that this island was formed during the Earth Rage tectonic disturbance of 2026.
And it's
The tower
also in the
stands at
future.
1,686 feet, the equivalent of a 30-story building with super high ceilings. Many say that the tower is actually growing with each passing year.
That's interesting.
Legend has it that a great treasure lies at the top of the tower.
I guess we're trying to get that treasure.
As such, many brave people often attempt to climb the tower to obtain those riches. However, none have managed to survive the tower's horrific trials. And thus, the tower stands as a grim reminder of the many lives lost in search of this mythical treasure.
So I guess, are we trying to get to the
I
top?
hope that you too will enjoy
So we can get
your
the
time
treasure?
of the tower and experience the many wonders that it has to offer.
It would appear so. Is this all? I was gonna say, is this all an arcade game?
Ah, finally waking up.
Alright, so we're not dead anymore, I
You seemed sleepy,
guess.
so I turned it off. Huh? I'm talking about the Death Drive 128, of course, man. You were just playing it, remember?
So this is all a video game?
Hey,
Well,
pretty
it's a
cool,
video
huh?
game inside a
Pretty
video
badass.
game. That's pretty wild.
It's the best game console ever, and this game, let it die. It's probably the greatest game ever made.
Death Drive 128.
The goal of the game is pretty simple. Just make it to the top of the Tower of Barbs. It's like a hack and slash roguelike kind of a thing. Hey, dude, you're a gamer,
Yeah, I
aren't you? Then you'll totally be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Just try it out. I'll set it up for you.
Sure, you go ahead and do that.
Okay, all ready to go?
What is that in his hand?
Let's get
Is that a beetle?
started. I'll start the game.
Okay. The beetle starts the game. That's pretty funny. Let it die. That's funny. It's like a retro game. What is happening? God, this is bothering my eyes. Press any button.
Let it die.
What is this? Okay, let's start the game. So was that just like a tutorial? What just happened? I'm redoing this all over again. Unless I'm gonna like customize my character now or something. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. I mean, I assume that was the prologue or the tutorial, but I don't get what's happening now. Unless is this like one of those games like Rogue Legacy, I think was the name of it, where you every time you die you come back as a new character. The waiting room. The hub of your adventure. This is the waiting room station at the bottom of Barb's. Last stop on line 15. When you want to quit playing, please select back to the title from the options menu when you're in the waiting room. If you quit the game outside the waiting room, it will be treated as a death. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's see what this is. Cooking mushrooms. You will encounter mushrooms in the game, so let's take a look at how to prepare them. You can cook them by grilling them. Select your mushroom that you wish to grill. Select the left side to switch to throw mode. Approach a fire in a stage and press X. Some mushrooms cannot be grilled. You can also just throw them in the fire to grill them. Their effects change when you grill them, so be experimental with your cooking. Okay. The shop opens after you rescue the mushroom magistrate, the owner of the shop. They will deal with skill decals formed from mushroom powder. Attaching decals to a fighter's body will benefit the player with various effects. It's kind of like upgrades, I guess. Buy skill decals by using skill coins. You can spend kill coins to drink some mushroom stew. Okay. There's a lot going on with this game all at once. Choku Funsha? Commodore Suzuki is the manager of the store. You give him blueprints and materials, ask him to develop equipment. After it's been developed, it can be mass produced and sold in the store. Okay. Storage chest, I don't need to read about that. Rewards box, that's daily login stuff, I'm guessing. Do I have anything in here? Solo shelter. Barb meat, I don't know what all this stuff is. I'm just gonna take all of it. Okay. So I just took a whole bunch of crap. And then, I don't know what's over here. What is this red envelope? A red balloon. DH service. We teamed up with the insurance company Direct Health to offer a special service to support players. It's called DH service. You can access and sign up for it in the options menu. You need some special currency. Yeah, so I'm not going to be interested in that. And then what's over here? It's a box from Uncle Death. Uncle Prime. This is a service where Uncle Death will deliver the player presents on his beloved Deathmobile free of charge. It's not just a login bonus, it's Uncle Prime. Upon leaving the waiting room after open a box, another will be delivered to you. You have to open this box, the next box, 20 hours after delivery. Okay. So let's open the box and see what's in here. Alright, we got an iron hammer. Is that it? Okay. I think that's going to bring us back to where we were before. So I'm going to end this video here. That was basically just a tutorial, and it kind of set everything up. I don't know if I'm going to make a full playthrough out of this game. I might not. I might just throw a few episodes in here and there. But be sure to check out my channel for more gameplay and playthroughs. And if you like what you see, subscribe to me. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.